Today we're going to show you the GRC-19 military transceiver from the 50s and 60s. This transceiver can do amplitude modulation and CW, and it is capable of receiving single sideband by using the BFO, which we will demonstrate to you if we can find a station. Now the radio consists of a T195B transmitter and a receiver R392 URR, that is the accompanying receiver. The frequency coverage is from 1 to, I thought 25 megahertz, might be 30, I'm not quite sure. And like I said, amplitude modulation and CW. The radio can handle 100 watt carrier from two ceramic final tubes, and we're going to demonstrate it to you. Now, I do not have a power supply that can handle the current that this transmitter takes. We'll try it, but I don't think that will work, but we will be able to show you the receiver. The transmitter is completely auto-tuned, so it is too bad that I can't show you that. I just don't have the 24 volts needed for that, with about 20 or 30 amps, I think it is. The transmitter has a dynamotor, and that of course is the reason why it draws so much current. Especially the run-in current is very high, and I just don't have the power supply for that. Apologies for that. But we will show you the receiver. The receiver is it draws a hell of a lot less current. I think it's about 3 or 4 amps. It does not have a dynamotor. If I'm not mistaken, it runs from low voltage tubes, and therefore the current consumption is low. We're going to turn it on for you. It has a standby setting, and we will switch it to the normal position. It will warm up, as you can see. This is basically the field strength meter. The receiver gets its RF through the transmitter. The transmitter has a transmit-receive relay. As you can see, I put a piece of wire on there. And there we are with the receiver. As you can see, I have it tuned into the medium wave to find some amplitude modulation stations. Now we have several bandwidths. We have 8 kilohertz, 4 kilohertz, and 2. This is 4 kilohertz. This is 2, what you would use for single sideband. The receiver has Collins mechanical filters. It is possible to listen to single sideband by using a BFO. Which is obviously primarily intended for CW, but you can use it for listening to single sideband. There is a dial corrector. This is for the megacycles. Kilocycles is what I just showed you. There is a mechanical readout. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a antenna trimmer. It lets you peak the front end. AGC can be on or off, or for calibration for the meter. We have several settings here. Limiter, but you obviously will keep it on normal. There is a standby switch which leaves the crystal oven heated, so it has a reference oscillator in there. Dial lock, this is for the dial lights. Very nice receiver. It's basically a compact version of the well-known Collins R390, and this is a ruggedized military version of that. Let's see if we can find some ham stations for you, then we can see what it does on single sideband. Alright, we're tuned now in the 40 meter band. I only have a piece of wire connected to the receiver, so don't expect miracles. But this shows you how it works with the BFO as the product detector. Here is the BFO switch, which I showed you earlier. I got it at 4 kilohertz now in bandwidth, and like I said, that allows you to listen to single sideband. Let's see if we can find another station. Alright, we're now at 14.237. Pick up another station. We're still at 4 kilohertz bandwidth. We can try to turn on the transmitter, but no, unfortunately the power supply cannot handle that. So I can't get the dynamotor to start with the run-in current. It's just too high. So I cannot show you that. It's too bad. But receiver doesn't consume a lot of power, so that works just fine. Anyway, that was it. The GRC-19 CWAM Army military transmitter used in military vehicles in the 1950s all the way till the beginning of the 70s. After which it was replaced by single sideband equipment. It's built in typical Collins style, built like a tank, literally. Lots of mechanics in it, and built like an artwork. Thank you for watching this video.